Hello and welcome to Athens Honors Convocation. We are celebrating virtually, but know in our hearts we cannot wait until we see you again in person. We've watched all of our honors graduates grow over the last 4 years into remarkable young men and women. They've made the right decisions, prioritized their studies, discovered new talents, and held true to their goals. Thank you so very much for leading our school. We know you are ready to step forth and lead our nation. To our parents and family members, thank you for the love and guidance you've given them. This honor is also yours. Know that we're proud of all of you. We wish you love and joy, continued happiness always. And to our graduates, please continue to listen, learn, and lead. Thank you for who you are and all that you will do. Congratulations.
Hello everyone, my name is Allie Leonard, and I would like to start off by thanking all of Athens administration, teachers, students, and families for making this the best 4 years of my life so far. All of you have impacted and inspired so many people. For those of you who know me, you know how much I love school. I loved all the stuff you're supposed to hate about it. From the early mornings for student council, to staying after school to make up tests, to preseason workouts. But no matter if you loved any of these things or not, I'm sure every single one of you would have done anything to get our last semester at Athens back. None of us knew that on March 12th, it was our very last day. There was constant fear and panic being brought into our world because no one knew what was next. Sitting and thinking, now what? And I was overwhelmed. But then I came across a quote written by Brian Tracy. You may not be able to control every situation and its outcome, but you can control your attitude and how you deal with it. At first, it seemed like there was nothing good going for us. So how could we be positive and happy? No prom, no senior all-night party, no last day. It all seemed to be going downhill. But then I stopped and asked myself, how is dwelling on all the negative going to help you? What will you achieve from this? Our attitude towards situations defines who we are. And in that moment, I need to be positive and help uplift the spirits of others, including my own. Instead of being stuck on what we will miss out on, why not focus on what we have to look forward to? Whether that is moving into our dorm at college, enrolling in a junior college, taking on a trade, or joining the Army. For those of us who will be attending universities, we can look forward to supporting our school at basketball and football games, making tons of new friends, and even finding new talents we didn't know we had. It is important to remember to not worry about what is out of our control, but instead control our mindset and how we deal with situations. Instead of being upset at the fact that I would never put on an Athens soccer jersey again, I told myself that if my senior season being canceled means that another person gets to keep a loved one, then it is all worth it. It is all about perspective. We have so much to be thankful for, especially all the unforgettable memories we have made at Athens, from raising over $600,000 for charities over the course of 4 years, to first homecoming and football games, and so much more. Not only has Athens had an impact on us, but as a class, we've impacted so many people. And that is an experience not everyone is lucky enough to have. Now, I'm sure that this time that we went through was the last thing you wanted me to talk about. But it taught us all a very valuable lesson that will help carry us through life. And learning a lesson like this is extremely tough, especially when you have to lose so much. But putting other people's needs and safeties in front of ourselves was needed throughout this whole fiasco. We were taught to look beyond our wants and help reach out to friends and families when we needed each other the most. The class of 2020 for sure got hit hard by this, but it's the way that we react and bounce back that can show others just how strong we can be. And remember, even if you feel stuck, it is temporary. There's always a light. You just have to remind yourself to search for it and help spread it to others. I'm so proud to have been a part of the class of 2020, and I wish every single one of you the best of luck. Thank you, congratulations, and go Hawks.
Board of Education, administration, faculty, family, friends, and the class of 2020. It is my pleasure to welcome you to our first, and hopefully only, online graduation ceremony for Troy Athens High School. Each and every one of you has made a huge investment and impact on the graduates who are here today while watching. And we thank you. In my opinion, I believe we are the most interesting graduating class the world will ever see. We were born during 9/11 and we are graduating during a worldwide pandemic. Talk about adversity. We have learned to never take things for granted. The world you live in today may not be the world of tomorrow. In an instant, everything you know, everything you think is reality, everything you take for granted can change in a moment's notice. Right now, I would give anything to get up early and simply drive to school in the morning, talk with my friends in person, and sadly even have a school lunch. Those are some words I would never say in my lifetime. I thought I would never say. And we are the first class not to have a traditional graduation ceremony, the first to not have a senior all-night party, and the first not to have a prom. We will be an asterisk in the record books in the years to come. We do not have baseball, soccer, lacrosse, tennis, and no other spring sport championships to brag about, except for boys soccer a while ago. We did not even get to have a senior skip day. However, we got to skip our last senior semester. I'll take that instead. And we never knew it was going to be our last day of school. And we may or may not even get to play Water Wars because it's kind of hard to hold a squirt gun and a laptop or Zoom at the same time. It is easy to let all these negatives get you down though. However, we can't do that. We must learn from this. Learn not to take anything for granted in life. Learn what is really important. Learn how to adapt and overcome. Think of all the possibilities this may create for us later down the road. My parents always told me to experience everything you want, no matter even if you get made fun of or even lose. You never know what you're missing out on if you don't simply try. They also said that the chances are the job I will have when I graduate from college doesn't even exist today. I never really understood that or believed that until recently. The world changes in the matter of seconds, and if you close your eyes, you may miss an opportunity standing right in front of you. We will be the class that get to say we were different. We'll have stories to tell when you're older that no other class will ever experience, hopefully. And I hope you guys are all doing something with this time. Learn a new skill. Read those books you never had the chance to. Adopt it. Make a company. Do whatever you're passionate about. But just don't simply squander this time, as it is so precious and it will go by so fast. We will get through this. We are getting through this, guys. Soon we will be back to normal, whatever that looks like. Later down the road, we may even meet the love of our life and realize they too never had a prom. Maybe one of you will recreate the prom for a Hallmark movie of your own. Live your life how you want to. Your life is about to be a blank slate. Do whatever you want, but just don't forget where you came from, guys. Thank you to the administration, Mr. Flessa, Ms. Gracchiello, Mr. Holder, Ms. Manfredi, and my friends for everything you have done for me. You guys are awesome. Class of 2020, take care. Be safe. Don't forget to take a chance.
The Sharon Alexander Scholarship honors the life and legacy of longtime school teacher Miss Sharon Alexander. It's for graduates who have exhibited outstanding contributions to their school community in the area of fine arts. It's my pleasure on behalf of the Troy Foundation for Educational Excellence to award these two outstanding Athens students, Megan Sindrick and Olivia Lauco, for this year's Sharon Alexander Scholarship. Congratulations.
We in the business department at Athens High School wanted to congratulate the 2020 recipients of the Business Department Honor Awards. Ms. Hackala?
Alexa Lauer, you have excelled in classes like Marketing 1 and 2, Accounting and Financial Management. We are so proud that this year you were the Vice President of BPA, and you have also won many awards over the years in Business Professionals of America. You are well respected by your fellow peers, the staff at Athens High School, and the whole Troy community. We wish you nothing but the best at the University of Michigan next year. Congratulations on winning this award.
Madison Fair. Maddie, you've always been a leader in all of your classes as well as DECA. It's been a pleasure to have you in our classes. We always rely on you when something needs to be done because we know that you'll always deliver. Best of luck to you at Bowling Green.
Derek Boots, you've always been a go-getter. You were the Vice President at DECA, qualified for states the last 2 years, and you always swing for the fences, which will suit you well, as I know you want to be an entrepreneur in the future. Best of luck at the Broad School of Business at Michigan State University. Julia Fry, you were a driving force in the Hawk Soup project. As with that project, you've been a leader amongst your peers in class. You've been a state qualifier in 2 years in a row in DECA, and we're all looking forward to see all your future accomplishments as you head to Michigan State University. Congratulations to all our recipients, and go
Hawks!
It is my pleasure to nominate Sam Slimmick for the CTE Honors Award. Although it was Sam's first year in the Careers in Education program, she demonstrated great leadership and skills. Anytime a task needed to be completed, Sam would quickly and happily assist. She was a natural with the preschoolers and always helpful with her classmates. She is kind, hardworking, and self-motivated. It was a privilege to have Sam part of the program, and I have no doubt that she will be an asset to Purdue University. Congratulations, Sam.
I am Tatiana Chorny, ELD specialist at Athens High School. The ESL department at Athens High School is privileged to honor 3 outstanding seniors this year: Zaulin Lua, Suhan Park, and Kevin Gonzalez Zavala. 4 years ago, these students started their journey at Athens. Unlike other students, though, it was their first year, not only in high school, but in the United States. These students overcame tremendous language barriers and made amazing academic strides, quickly processing from our language-supported courses in the ESL program to general education classes. So Kevin, Suhan, and Zhao have reached honor roll GPA and achieved the results that are challenging even for majority of native speakers. It is my absolute joy and privilege to have been their English teacher and mentor throughout these wonderful years. These students braved the language barriers with outstanding commitment and have admirable study attitudes. They face the challenges of fitting in and adjusting in a new society. Courage, perseverance, and responsibility are the character traits that brought success to these Red Hawks. And with the support of the ESL program at Athens High School, we are sure that now they will soar to new and amazing heights.
Hello, I'm Sean Dufresne, and I have the pleasure of presenting this year's English Department Awards. For 12 AP English, Rachel Anthony, Angela Catula, Lydia Prendergast, and Emily Tay excelled in 12 AP English. Rachel, Angela, and Emily are students of Miss Smith, who writes, Rachel Anthony, Angela Catula, and Emily Tay have been exemplary English students all year. They have never shied away from asking tough questions about the text we were reading, and also have shown consistently an impressive ability to make cross-curricular connections between the literature we have read and the zeitgeist of the era in which they were written. I wish all three ladies the best of luck next year. Mrs. Bergoglio writes that Lydia Prendergast is a thoughtful, kind young woman who inspires others through her determination to understand the world around her and fearlessness when it comes to questioning the status quo. Time and time again, Lydia has proven her intellectual prowess via her ability to form complex ideas and go beyond the surface level. It has been a pleasure and an honor to have such a student. I cannot wait to see all that she accomplishes in the next phase of her life and beyond. Next, 12 Literature and Composition. Julia Haddad and Natalie Stanichuk excelled in 12 Literature and Composition. Julia Haddad is one of my students. She is an intelligent young lady who is a leader in class and shows her enthusiasm for learning by sharing thoughtful insights during our class discussions. She always considers and respects different viewpoints. In her writing, she utilizes solid arguments, ample evidence, and a mature perspective. She will no doubt make positive contributions to her college classes and on campus. I wish her the best of luck. Mr. Oudsma writes that Natalie Matichuk is an excellent student and thoughtful writer. She is a wonderful young woman who was president of the Christian Club and also in the band for 4 years, serving as a section leader. She has been working in a medical office as an essential worker. I have enjoyed getting to know her, and I believe she is going to be a force for good in the world. Next, creative writing. Caitlin Claxton excelled in creative writing. Mrs. Eaton writes, Caitlin Claxton is persistent, determined, creative, and strong, and it was a pleasure to see her explore so many genres of writing. Her immense effort and commitment to try new formats, no matter how challenging, makes her shine. Her TED Talks, children's book, and fun pronunciations of poems made our class more lively and fun. She was a pleasure to have multiple times in class. Keep writing, Caitlin. Next, yearbook. Ella Cavalier, Madison Mazias, and Rachel Anthony excelled in yearbook. Ella Cavalier, Mrs. Bergoglio writes, Ella Cavalier and Madison Mazias are amazing editors who have worked tirelessly to create a yearbook that everyone will be proud of. They have dedicated hours of their own time to ensure everyone around them not only succeed but grow as well. And I am proud of the leaders they have become. No matter where they go or what they do, their hard work ethic and dedication to every single task they encounter will undoubtedly lead them to success. It has also been a pleasure to have Rachel Anthony, my third student for yearbook recognition, as an honorary yerd. The class would not have been the same without her. Time and time again, Rachel helped others in their time of need, despite her own packed schedule of 6 AP classes. Never once did Rachel say no when asked for help. Only, what more can I do? She is dependable, hardworking, and intelligent. Rachel is someone we will be forever grateful for. Finally, TV. Mr. Burns shares that Grace Jew, Zachary Sinutko, and Madison Strachan received the Thomas Butcher Award for Excellence in Athens TV. Additionally, he would like to recognize Ellen Bedford, Abby Bright, Grace Bright, Anna Dorflinger, and Audrey Parks. All 8 students contributed to state-level competition wins, and played a major role in delivering another state championship to Athens TV. Congratulations to all of our English department honorees, and congratulations to the class of 2020.
Every year, the mathematics department selects outstanding students to receive the Athens Mathematics Award. Students are selected for the award based on several criteria, including teacher recommendation, excellence in mathematics, excellence in computer science, achievement in math club competitions, and contribution to the tradition of excellence here at Athens. For our first math award, we honor Nithya Jaishankar.
Nithya, I had you in Algebra 2 honors. You are one of the most meticulous students I've ever had. You're very sweet, you're intelligent, and I think one of your finest attributes is that when we would work in groups and collaborate together, I knew that I could put you with anybody and you would help them, you would pull out thoughts, and you were just a great all-around student, so thank you.
Nithya, you were in my honors pre-calc class. You're brilliant, kind, and a leader in the classroom. You work hard to be the best, but your natural talents always shine through. You're kind and friendly. I know you will use your talents to make an incredible impact on the world.
Nithya, congratulations. I can't think of anybody more deserving for this award. You were outstanding in BC Calculus. You grasped the material. You seemed to really thrive in that class. I was just so sad that we weren't able to continue that in Calc 3 this year. Not only were you amazing, but you were enthusiastic, you were fun, you were kind. Even this year, always stopping by to say hello and ask how things were going in my classes. Good luck in your future. I know you have great things ahead of you. Be sure to report, any of your successes you have. It's been a pleasure.
Nithya, it's really been my honor to have you this year in AP Computer Science. It's been amazing. I remember you missed the beginning of the school year and I was so worried. And you said to me, what do I have to do? And I sent you some information and you came in, you didn't miss a beat. So very, very impressive. The whole year you've been amazing. You always ask great questions, I think, that are maybe as beneficial to the rest of the class as to you. So it's really been my pleasure to have you in AP Computer Science this year.
Our second award goes to Theo Mack.
Congratulations, Theo. I remember you from Honors Geometry freshman year. I remember what a dedicated and great student you were in class, always asking questions to make sure you really understood the material. But not only are you smart, I think what I remember most is your personality. So kind, respectful, and friendly, even in the hallways, inside and outside of class, always giving a big smile and friendly communication. So good luck to you always.
Theo, had you in Algebra 2 honors. Mrs. Maychek hit the nail on the head with your smile. That's the first thing I think of whenever I think of your name. I think having you in class, because you are so respectful and, smiling, you kind of tend to look like maybe one of the quieter students. However, when you get put in a group, you can you're a great leader. I know there were several times in our class and your group knows who you are, but whenever I would walk up, Theo, you'd be the one to get them right back on task, and you were in charge of the questioning, and you did a great job in Algebra 2 honors. So thank you. Congrats.
Theo, you're a caring, funny, sincere person who is always willing to use your tremendous abilities to help others. You're that person, like Ms. Klump said, you want to be in a group with. You're not only mathematically brilliant, but you're just great to be around. I just can't wait to see what your future holds. Congratulations.
I was lucky enough to have you this year in stats, and I absolutely loved having you in class. As everyone has already said, you came every day with a huge smile and infectious laughter. It was a great way to end my day as I had to do 6 hour, and it was just so fun to have you in class every day. Obviously, stats came pretty naturally to you as you got like 100% on pretty much every test, which was great because you were pretty much like my teacher aide or teacher helper, helping all the other kids when they had questions or just kind of helping them through reviews and notes and things of that nature. Overall, Theo, you're just a great student. You're a great person, a great student, a hard worker, and really just a joy to be around. I just loved having you every day in class. It's obvious you're going to be successful in whatever you choose to do. Good luck in your very bright future, and please, please, email, let us know how you're doing, because I'd love to hear about all of your successes in the future.
Theo, congrats on the award. It is very deserving. It's truly been a pleasure to get to know you this year. All of your former teachers, as you can hear, had nothing but praise to say about you coming into this year, and you definitely lived up to that. You are a fantastic math student. But like everybody else has said, you're an even better young man. You're kind, you're mature, you're respectful. I know your future looks very bright, and I look forward to hearing about all of your successes. So good luck.
We also recognize 2 students for their outstanding contribution to computer science. The first computer science award goes to Eli Muter.
What I remember most, Eli, from freshman year honors geometry was how you could be in class and go from reading a book to all of a sudden being completely immersed and engaged in a math problem. Your challenging questions that you would ask every day in class are probably related to your passion in board game club. So I know Mr. Harrington would agree what a great kid you are from his board game club that you were so involved in. And I loved seeing you every day, or every day that you would come in and ask to promote the next meeting in my classroom. I really enjoyed seeing you. So please don't be a stranger, and good luck to you always.
Eli, congrats to you again. Yes, I have to agree that was the first thing as well. Your excitement and your exciting questions that you had in the classroom. I loved the challenge that you gave me because you were so curious. I'm really going to miss seeing you in the hallways. Every morning before school, you would come into my classroom as well to promote the board game club, and you're just a mark to Athens that is so lucky to have you. So thank you, and good luck in your future.
Eli, I've always been impressed by the unique way that you will approach certain problems. Usually you have a new way of solving it or a different perspective that I hadn't thought about. So you really, kept me on my toes as a teacher too, which is really always appreciated. Eli, you always enjoy a challenge, like your other teachers say, and you were one of our top scorers in the Michigan Math League competitions because you just jump right into those kind of problems and you just love to dive in. Eli, you're kind, unique, and thoughtful. You're exactly the kind of student that we love to have because you keep us on our toes and you challenge everyone's thinking. I truly cannot wait to see what your future has in store for you.
Eli, congratulations. I'm so happy to hear that you won this award. It's very deserving. If you put even the same amount of passion into computer science as you did into calculus, I can see why you were chosen. We had a fantastic year this year, and you truly thrived in the math class. Your intellectual curiosity was outstanding. I think that's what separates you from so many of your peers. It was such a pleasure to teach you this year and to get to know you. You're a wonderful person, and good luck with whatever your future holds. I'm sure it'll be awesome.
Eli, I would echo what everyone else said about you and your intellectual curiosity and your problem solving. But more than anything, I think I really had fun having you this year in AP Computer Science. The way you tackled problems and went about extra challenges that you would just challenge yourself on in every single assignment is just never failed to impress me every day. More than that, I'm going to really miss just our chats about whatever, hearing on what's going on with your family, what you did over the weekend, what's happening at Benito's. Some of that to me was really special, and I enjoyed it a lot. And I really, really, really enjoyed having you as a student. I think you have a very bright future, and I know I can't wait to hear about it. So just thanks for everything that you did this year, and for being a great person and in computer science. And our second computer science award goes to Suhan Park.
Suhan, you are friendly, enthusiastic, creative, and very hardworking. You see math as a puzzle that needs to be solved. And I love how you would always just thrive on having conversations about math problems or just engaging in thoughtful conversations. I always look forward to when you would stop by my classroom, maybe after school or between classes, to talk about problems you were working on, puzzles that you had encountered in your other classes. Mr. Pudeloff gave you some puzzles, and then you'd bring them to me and we'd work on them. I love that. That was really great. Your natural curiosity and your drive to succeed will really take you far in life. I'm so glad that I had you as a student. You're one of those who I really hope that I'll always remember you, and I hope that you come back to visit us and keep us posted on what you're doing. Congratulations, Suhan.
Suhan, congratulations. Well deserved. From what I hear, you were just absolutely thriving in computer science, which is really no surprise because you seem very dedicated to the subjects that we teach, math, computer science. You know, from the first time I met you, when you came to my classroom last year to get material to help you prepare for BC class, I could see that you took this very seriously, and you were definitely a very hard worker. You were always inquisitive. You asked lots of questions. But most importantly, from what I hear, your TikTok skills are unmatched by anyone else. So good luck with your future endeavors, and be sure that you come back and share with us everything you've done and all of your successes.
Suhan, you've been a real pleasure to have in computer science. You've taken both computer science principles, where you thrived last year, and then AP Computer Science A, where you've done the same this year. Your drive to solve everything and your work ethic has always really, really impressed me. And you even are an extremely hard worker in your independent study that you've taken on this year. You've also served as the president of the Computer Club, where you've basically single-handedly organized engaging activities for all the members of the club. And it's really been a very successful year, and it's really been a pleasure to have you in computer science. I hope you keep pursuing it, and can't wait to hear about all your successes. So congratulations to all of our winners. You exemplify the outstanding problem solvers and exceptional scholars that we strive for here at Athens. We look forward to hearing about all of your accomplishments, and we wish the best for your future.
The band program is proud to recognize a few seniors this evening. First, with the Arion Award, recognizes a student with exceptional academic and musical standing. This student has earned numerous first division ratings at district and state solo and ensemble, and has been a member of our marching band leadership team. Congratulations to Claire Szymanski. The Patrick S. Gilmore Band Award honors an outstanding student's achievements and commitment to the band program. He has been a member of the marching band, symphonic band, symphony orchestra, and numerous extracurricular ensembles. Congratulations to Colin Lucas. The John Philip Sousa Band Award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. The student has been our drum major for 3 years and a member of the symphonic band. Congratulations, Noah Scudder. The Woody Herman Jazz Award recognizes an outstanding jazz musician in the senior class. The student has been in jazz band for 4 years and can solo better than anybody out there. This year we needed someone to learn bass guitar, and he stepped in when he could have just stayed in his comfort zone. We're grateful for all that he has given to our program. Congratulations, Beck Van Amberg. The Louis Armstrong Jazz Award recognizes the top jazz musician at each school. We are thrilled to watch this student take his drum set abilities to the next level as he joins the Michigan State Jazz Studies program in the fall. Congratulations, Max Bakey. And last, there are 3 Director Awards given to students who have gone above and beyond what has been asked of them. All 3 of these students have learned multiple instruments, participated in marching band, and will continue to play their instrument after high school. They have volunteered countless hours for our program, and we can't wait to see what they do at the next level. Congratulations to Natalie Matichuk, Cameron Hachigian, and Molly Ferenz.
The Michigan School Band and Orchestra Association is proud to announce the Scholar Instrumentalist Award. This award is meant to recognize those young musicians who achieve both academically as well as musically. This award is given to a student for their outstanding accomplishments in music and academics. MSBOA recognizes this award winner's long history of both superior and excellent division ratings at both state and district solo and ensembles. This year, the MSBOA Scholar Instrumentalist Award goes to Bhavani Agrawal. Each year, one senior from the Athens High School Symphony Orchestra is selected to receive the National School Orchestra Association Award. This award is given in recognition of singular merit and outstanding contributions to the successes of the school orchestra, for displaying an unusual degree of loyalty and cooperation, and for demonstrating the high standard of conduct that is the aim of the school instrumental program. This year's recipient of this award will be given to 2 students, and they are Eva Vogel and Nicholas Carlier. I will now present the National Aryan Foundation Award for Orchestra. The student is receiving this award based on her contribution to our musical organization, her performing ability and musicianship, and her demonstration of personal and professional qualities in keeping with the school's high standards. This year, I am proud to present the Aryan Award to Shruti Rakshit. I would like to recognize 3 additional students for their devoted service to the Athens orchestras. Their contributions to this group have directly led to its many successes, both inside and outside of the classroom. Their dedication to meeting the traditional high standard of performance, both individually and by the entire ensemble, is at the root of this recognition. The Director's Award goes to Ariana Creech, Julia Haddad, and Ellen Bedford.
My name is Adrienne Kovian, and I'm the choir director at Athens High School. I'm here to present the Senior Award for Outstanding Choir Member. This award goes to a student that has shown dedication, growth, and leadership during their time with the Athens Choir program. It is my honor to present this award to Kira Hegdahl. Kira, you've been an amazing student, and it's been a great 4 years. I can't wait to see what you do on the next leg of your journey at Michigan State. I will miss you, and I hope that you stay in touch. All the best.
Senior AP and Studio Artist, it's my honor to recognize you as this year's Distinguished Artist. Megan Sindrick, Connor Crawford, Callie Krevingling, Brian Fergasio, Emily Kell, Sam Lightheart, Olivia Latko, Polina Maknev, Shaylee McLean, Julia Nicholson, Yerme O'Gara, Chelsea Rosenberg, Madeline Taylor, and Ashley Weinberg. Each year, the Visual Arts Department honors seniors for their artistic achievement. These artists have put in hours upon hours of hard work. They have been sincerely dedicated to the visual arts. We recognize students who are diversified in their artistic talents, who are highly creative problem solvers. It has been an honor to watch this group of students grow into the people they are today. Each of them unique, and as a group, they are funny, quirky, devoted, and kind. They have grown into a group that support each other as artists and as individuals. Vincent van Gogh said, "Great things are done by a series of small things brought together." This is a lesson each of these students has learned as they dedicated their time to create great works. Through this process, they have found passions, learned so much about themselves, and connected with each other. This year was different than most. These students have handled it with grace and continue to work hard. It has been a pleasure to teach and watch these seniors bloom. I will miss them dearly, and the art room will not be the same without them. I'm proud to call them my students and excited for each of them as they transition into new chapters in their lives. Congratulations to all of you.
Hi, my name is Karen Wakely, and I am the department head for physical education and health at Athens High School, and I am here to present our physical education department awards. The first award goes to Caitlin Claxton. She is an outstanding leader who has a way of showing care and kindness in her actions and words. Other students look for her leadership because she presents in a friendly manner. She uses humor to lighten the mood and cracks down to focus at the appropriate time. She goes above and beyond her leadership, and her passion for fitness and keeping her body healthy is outstanding. She can do anything she sets her mind to. Caitlin will continue to make an impact on our community and the world. We look forward to watching her do so. Congratulations on being an outstellar physical education senior for the class of 2020. We love you and wish you all the best. Sincerely, Mrs. Donovac. The next physical education award goes to Jacob Sketch. Jake is an example of what physical education is all about. He comes to class prepared, focused, ready to work, and is passionate about physical fitness. In weight training this semester, Jake was by far the hardest working in not only class but school. From September to February, Jake has added 200 pounds to his overall strength, measured by adding his max out on squat, bench, and deadlift. Starting this year with an 805-pound total and tested at 1,005 pounds total during the second semester. Yet Jake is more than just strong, hardworking kid. He motivates, helps, and cares about his classmates. It has been an honor to have Jake in Athens Physical Education Department over the last 4 years, and he will be truly missed. We are very excited about this young man's future and know that great things are in store for him. Written by Mr. Lusk. Thank you.
The Social Studies Award is presented to 2 students selected by department faculty for their achievement and dedication to social studies. These students excel in academics and social experiences. Their commitment goes beyond participation in class to include activities at the local, state, and/or national level. Their character exemplifies patriotism, citizenship, and volunteerism. Our first recipient is Alexa Lauer.
During her time at Athens, Alexa Lauer has excelled in all of her social studies classes. She maintains a kind and polite disposition while demonstrating a strong desire for knowledge and a drive for excellence.
Alexa has truly embraced the Athens experience and has participated in numerous clubs and outside activities while at Athens. She has taken her social studies education and broadened her experiences in the world outside of Troy.
This, along with her work ethic and character, will serve her well in college and all of her future endeavors. We wish Alexa great success.
And our second recipient is Noah Scudder.
Noah has taken great strides in immersing himself in living social studies, from being the school board representative for students at Athens and involving himself politically by being in contact with locally elected officials. He truly exemplifies the ideals of the social studies department at Athens High School.
Intelligent, curious, open-minded, and service-oriented, Noah embodies the values we strive to instill in our students.
Noah is committed to bettering his community. He exemplifies what civic duty and civic responsibilities are. I have a feeling we will be seeing Noah's name on a ballot in the future.
Seniors, what an amazing ride you've all had. Born in the shadows of 9/11, graduating during a pandemic, and you currently hold the all-time record for Senior Skip Day. You're an awesome class and will be missed. Best of luck in all of your future endeavors.
While this year started out predictable, the future is now anything but. So don't wait. Start before you're ready. Daydream. Take comfort in knowing there is no change without challenge. Transformation is not a future event. It is a present activity.
Even though your time with us at Athens has ended, your chance to impact the world is just beginning. Remember to set your goals high, dream big, and that sometimes you have to work a little so you can ball a lot.
Legendary coach John Wooden said, "Things work out best for those who make the best out of how things work out." Seniors, make the most out of your Athens education and know that we believe in you and want only the best for you.
Class of 2020, we wish you much success, but more importantly, we wish you health and happiness. Just always remember, say no to drugs and yes to life.
This year, I have the privilege of awarding the title of Outstanding Biology Scholar to a truly exceptional student. As the AP Biology teacher, I have the honor of teaching many passionate, inquisitive, hardworking students who have left their mark on the biology programs here at Athens. Due to this, the science department had a difficult time selecting our Outstanding Biology Scholar Award recipient this year, since so many students are deserving of praise. This year's recipient has been an active learner both inside and outside of courses at Athens, having completed biology, anatomy, GBBE, and AP Bio with flying colors. He's the kind of student who not only learns material, but dives deep inside of it, nourishing himself with the knowledge he gleans from it. Often, he stayed after school to ask me to clarify complex steps of biological processes far beyond the scope of the course, just because he wants to understand it more completely. In labs and small groups, his leadership has shined as he listens to each person's contributions to create strong collaborative products. During the famous Unknown Lab in GBBE, he grew as a leader and scientist, often coming after school to perfect his technique. He's been a volunteer medical assistant with Brian Baines, and later on at Beaumont, and was so respected for the quality of his work and ability to communicate with patients that he was assigned to the challenges of the progressive care unit. As an additional project, he collaborated on an independent study on antibiotic resistance in bacteria when combining synergistic drug treatments. His passion for inquiry in the world around him is driven by finding solutions for humanity. I speak for all science teachers at Athens when I say I know his future is bright wherever it takes him in science. So congratulations to Nick Carlier. He is this year's Outstanding Biology Scholar.
Every year we are tasked with awarding the Outstanding Chemistry Scholar Award. This year, the Athens Chemistry Department would like to present this award to Miss Rachel Anthony. Rachel's earned this award due to her high achievement in Chemistry 1, AP Chemistry, and Organic Chemistry. When looking at academic achievement, motivation, work done in the lab, and desire to embrace the curriculum, there was nobody who more strongly fit with the skills and qualities we most cherish in chemistry than Miss Rachel Anthony. I know I speak on behalf of Jane Moss and myself when I say that Rachel brightened our classrooms and blew us away with her amazing level of work every single day. And so from us and the rest of the Athens chemistry teachers, we want to congratulate Miss Rachel Anthony, our winner for the 2020 Outstanding Chemistry Scholar Award. And we wish you all of the best luck in college and everything beyond. Congratulations.
Every year, the Athens Physics Department recognizes an exemplary physics student.
Criteria for this award includes the quantity of physics courses taken, grade point average, leadership in physics-related clubs, individual performance in science competitions, independent scientific endeavors, attitude, and of course work ethic. There are many exceptional science students at Athens High School, and to be recognized at the top of such a group is a testament of long-term dedication and talent. I am proud to announce this year's recipient, Eli Muter. Eli is extremely gifted in his understanding of physics. I don't recall him making one mistake on anything his entire year of Physics 1. When Eli used to turn in his tests, I would jokingly thank him for finishing my answer key. Eli is usually the person who volunteers to come to the board for their group to explain how to do a physics problem to the class. He has a very inquisitive mind, and it is in his nature to work hard and to be curious about physics. Eli is creative in his application of the concepts, coming up with his own questions and experimental procedures. His enthusiasm for learning is infectious, and our class is a much better place for scientific inquiry as a result. On behalf of the Athens Science Department and the physics teachers, congratulations, Eli. Thank you for your help and hard work, and good luck to you in your future endeavors.
It is at this time that I have the tremendous honor of presenting the Distinguished Science Scholar Award to Nithya J. Shankar. This award is given to a student who has not only taken a wide array of science classes, but also best exemplifies the practices and qualities of a true scientist. While diverse, the traits of hard work, digging deeper into understanding, grit and tenacity, and the ability to collaborate well with others are just some of the qualities a great scientist must possess. And it is these qualities and more that best exemplify Ms. J. Shankar. During her time at Athens, Nithya has taken a wide variety of science classes, including AP courses in biology, chemistry, and physics, and she has also taken GBB and organic chemistry. In all of these classes, she has not only demonstrated her skills by earning high scores, but also by making deep connections to the world around her. Having had Ms. J. Shankar in 2 of my own classes, I can say that there was not a single day that she did not work hard, not a single assignment that did not get her full attention, and not a single lab that she did not tackle head-on. In addition to her work in the classroom, she's given countless hours to Chemistry Club, serving as vice president, and Science Olympiad, serving as head of PR her sophomore year, and as president during her junior and senior years. As Athens Science Olympiad coach, I can say unequivocally that her tenure as president will be one of the greatest I will potentially experience in my career, not only because of her competitive success, of which there is a great deal, but also because of all the heart and all of the soul she put into our club every single day. So it is at this time that I'd like to say congratulations to Nithya J. Shankar, our 2020 recipient of the Distinguished Science Scholar Award. Thank you for showing Athens every day what it means to be a scholar, a scientist, and a remarkable human being. And I know I speak on behalf of the entire Athens Science Department when I say that we wish you all the best luck and all of the best success in your future endeavors. Congratulations.
The World Language Department has 10 award winners in 4 different languages. The winners are, beginning in French, in the words of Mr. Hansick. Nithya J. Shankar has been an exceptional French student for the last 3 years. She has gone above and beyond to increase her proficiency level and has tutored students in all French levels to help build a strong program. In Spanish, Ben Laviter took on the tough situation of being a Spanish 4 student taking on an AP curriculum. Though he started out the year behind the AP students, his hard work, perseverance, and dedication soon caught him up to be at the same proficiency level as his AP peers, despite having 1 less year experience with the language. Cameron Christie has worked for and gained excellent proficiency in the Spanish language. She has consistently been a leader in performance tasks. Her dedication and excellent work ethic are consistently demonstrated in all her use of Spanish. In Japanese, in the words of Mrs. Mori, Avi Cole and Leah Sathan are the honor students for Japanese AP. Avi and Leah, each of you received A's, and your consistent desire to learn and improve should be commended. Both of you assisted in community service when you translated a brochure for the Troy Historical Village as Level 4 students. What an accomplishment. Avi, you worked hard and improved your language skills each year. I admire your desire to learn and look forward to chatting with you in Japanese soon. Leia, you challenge yourself each year, participated in a Japanese speech contest beginning at level 2. Your speaking skills improved each year and you took gold this year. In Chinese, in the words of Dr. Chang, as the only Chinese teacher at Athens, it is my honor and privilege to be with the following students for 3 or 4 years. They are Emily Tay, Nivedita Nagarajan, Jason May, Rochelle Lee, and last but not least, my own daughter, Christine Lee. They all attained highest Chinese language proficiency. I am truly proud of them all, and I want to say the following to them in Chinese. Juneimin Pingching Wanli. Wish you all have a great future. Congratulations to all the World Language Award recipients.